It's the NFL on EA Sports, where representatives from the AFC and NFC will square off. It's the Texans and the 49ers on Monday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they enter play here. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Texans, they've come in on a nice run of recent form, 4 wins out of 5. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And a look here now at their 4th-year quarterback.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
And just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Steps away to his left, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. So here come the Texans now for their first drive. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it, because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
The numbers for Mixon last week: 16 carries, 96 yards.
In a perfect world, they'd run the ball the same way they did last week, but against the #1 rush defense in the league, they're going to have to find a different way to move the ball. Maybe they start throwing it early and come back to the run.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Stroud. It's complete to Diggs. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. In motion right, that's Collins. Mixing up the middle. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Throwing now is Stroud. That's complete to Dell. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And running with power here. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Play action. Here's Stroud. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Tank Dell, his second touchdown on the season. And the Texans put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it results in the Texans finding the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Here's Purdy. Throw left side complete. That's Alvarez. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Purdy will look to throw again here. He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Back to throw, Purdy. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ricky Pearsall, a 16-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
These two teams all tied after 1. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon. And some space here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now Stroud. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon, and he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. 3rd and 5. Stroud looking to throw. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Fairbairn able to put this one through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Niners offense and Brock Purdy getting ready for this next possession. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Throwing here, Purdy. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that will bring up second down. Purdy now to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And that is incomplete. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Yep. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. They go play action here. Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
You can't do that.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Now Purdy. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
60 Eagle.
From the 35 on second down, Purdy. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, he left no doubt about that one because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there was no way that ball was going to be caught.
And that's complete to McCaffrey. And I don't think he got there, no. Geez, short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Back to throw again. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Over the middle, it's complete. And the 49ers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Niners have moved out in front. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's Deebo Samuel who caps things with a touchdown reception. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And I believe they've buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Stroud. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. 2nd down and 4. Throwing now is Stroud. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here goes Stroud again. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And Stroud now to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Here's a give to Mixon. Taken down at the 47-yard line. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. Stroud to throw it. This one left side caught by Collins. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Stroud working out of the gun. It's complete to Diggs. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Throwing here, Purdy. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. They frustrated these receivers tonight, really held down the passing game, but there got the penalty.
Fine line between aggressive, good coverage, and interference, and they crossed it on that play.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. Back to throw, Purdy. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Under pressure, they got him again. Here comes the 49ers punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. And that's a 48-yard punt with a coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, a give to Mixon. And down to the 22-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. It's caught at the 1. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the sideline and incomplete. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Purdy now to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Shoves him aside. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Play action. Stroud now. Got a man. It's Collins complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Stroud looking to throw. And Diggs has it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Stroud out of the gun here. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Niners will take over here just shy of the 30. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here's Purdy. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching. Back now here in Santa Clara. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. They go play action here. Purdy. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off, and the Texans are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. From the 23, here's a 2nd down and 9. A handoff to Mixon. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 6. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Texans send the punter out as he's on here to punt it away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 27. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Purdy. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. Only able to gain a couple there, and now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun, Purdy. Able to find the open man, that's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 41-yard line. Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Purdy from the gun. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Back to throw again. That is caught. He's got the first down and more. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Purdy will throw for it.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1, You want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Stroud. Looking middle, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. Here's second and a yard. And Stroud now to throw. He'll complete this one to Collins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes second down. Here's a fake on the jet sweep and a run up the middle with Mixon. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On third down, Mixon. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they managed the clock exactly right.
So Purdy and the Niners down by 2, under a minute 20 to go. And they need at least 30 yards, you'd have to think, here to move the football to have a shot. Purdy to throw. Pass caught by Pearsall. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. Purdy to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Niners first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Finding Samuel.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. Got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Here's Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here's Purdy to throw. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's 4th down. To throw is Purdy. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. To a knee goes Stroud, and that is going to be all she wrote. Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people we can hear shouting from their seats right